Parking brake. Just pull it up to you a little bit. There you go. Nice. 3000's good. That mic just doesn't seem to be picking you up a little bit.
What?
Your mic just doesn't seem to be picking you up all the time.
Yeah.
Whiskey Delta 21, just clear a cloud now. I was hoping to get up to Mittagong. Is it possible to break off the approach and track direct to Mittagong from present position? We'll see how I go.
Whiskey Golf Hotel, do you want to stay IFR or downgrade to VFR?
Downgrade to VFR.
Whiskey Golf Hotel, cancel IFR, proceed VFR, and when ready, break off and track direct to Mittagong.
Alright, break
Get on tracking direct to Mittagong. Alright, Whiskey VFR, Whiskey Golf Hotel.
Out is on. Starting light switch on.
Nice.
Captain Tower, Romeo, Lima, Papa Lima is on. Taxiway Alpha, Roman 06, 34 circuits.
Bravo Lima, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff Lima, Papa Lima.
Cabin, ground information, Echo Sierra Oscar X-ray. Taxi clearance for departure. Currently Charlie taxiing onto Alpha.
Oscar X-ray. Okay, you just need to be careful because you need clearance to go onto there, and you are cleared to holding point Alpha runway 06.
Yeah, holding short of Alpha. Yeah, until we got your clearance. Thank you. 06.
Nice.
Zero
Heels on the
Oscar.
ground. Your right hand on
Oh,
the
yeah.
throttle there.
And be alive.
Beautiful. Temps and pressures within the green. Achieving full power.
5, rotate.
Good.
F55 knots on. $700 lights, center.
Beautiful.
Sonic. When I'm 19, can I keep my thought
Yep.
like that?
Yeah, of course.
Slider Sierra Echo Quebec, 2,000 feet over Camden, entering the zone.
X-ray Quebec.
Good.
Like other carriage, it's the road and three other all secured.
All secured.
Lima, Papa Lima, John Wayne, Sutton Call.
Bravo Lima.
tower 1500. Five knots.
As you slowed down there, your power's going to decrease.
Oh.
Okay. Looking back to get your 45-degree angle. Nice. Gotta lower that nose. Yeah, we're just maintaining our height. Yeah, 500 foot per minute's what we want. Lower that nose.
Camden Tower, this is glider Sierra X-ray Quebec, leaving the zone 2,200 feet. Over Camden.
Good, so move your hand around the base there. Reduce it, just small change.
That's going to be much easier.
Yeah, alright. A little bit high.
Right, let me touch and go.
Clear touch and call Lima Papa Lima.
A little bit high. Losing the throttle. Nice, that's the way.
Can it be high as in the nose or when I was to move the flare?
The height above the ground that you flared was high. Whoops, just, yeah. Lower the nose a little bit, beautiful.
Camden Tower, Sierra Oscar X-ray is ready by crosswind.
X-ray clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Sierra Oscar X-ray.
I missed when
You missed doing circuits, did you say? Yeah. Good fun, isn't it, getting to practice to land?
something is right, no, right, center, center, left.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep that turn coming around. A little bit further out, aren't we? Nice.
like other carriage mates of and
Good.
other small secured.
All secured.
Lima Papa Lima downwind touch and call. About 1500.
Bravo Lima, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and call Lima Papa Lima.
Yeah, just bring that. Yeah, good. And just bring that power up a little bit. Just started that descent a little bit early this time.
Oh, I might leave the power on.
Yeah, just that little bit higher than where you had it before. Looking back to get your 45 degree. Good, isn't it? Mid base, we want to, yeah, you can grab the stage of flaps. We want to be about 1,000 feet, so we're not terribly far off our height.
I'm happy.
And you can continue that descent, so you can reduce that power back down to where you want it. Just a touch late with that final turn. Not too much power. Push the power back down. Push the power back down. Final stage of flaps. Okay, now you're too fast because you brought too much power on and you're getting high. Alright, don't worry about that. Aim point stays the same now. Yeah, that's because you had too much power on. You have to fix that the next time. Just move your aim point in a little bit.
Bravo Delta Foxtrot, taxi to holding point Alpha runway 06.
Taxi to holding point Alpha, runway 06, Bravo Delta Foxtrot.
Beautiful. That's looking good. A little bit high. Good. Now that last little bit. Wait. There, that should be it. Oh, you got that. Go around. Good.
Lima Papa Lima is coming around.
Bravo Lima.
Good. Make sure you get positive rate of climb,
yeah.
and then you can, so positive rate of climb, and then you can retract your first stage of flaps. Good. Nice. Just leave that last stage for a little bit longer till you get clear of obstacles, 500 feet. Nice. You just had that little trickle of power left on, so you didn't close the throttle. So when you were just sitting there, your last little bit where you pulled it back a little bit quicker, you ballooned up off of.
Convert right, center left.
Nice. Nice, just keep that turn coming all the way back around. Just starting to leave the zone boundary if you have a look here.
Oh yeah.
Sierra is at Mayfield at 2,200 with Echo inbound.
Rock Sierra, join base, runway 06, clear visual approach, report on the zone boundary.
Join base for runway 06, clear
Right,
visual
I think
approach,
we
we're looking at on the zone boundary, Mike Sierra.
and other all secure.
All secured. Don't start that descent.
Lima Papa Lima, downwind, touch and call.
Bravo Lima, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and call Lima Papa Lima.
Good. Not too much power, reduce the power. Yeah, you're using that from the top again. So you're don't need power here, your speed's all good, your height's looking good, so go to the last stage of flaps. RB heat comes off. Is there any power on? There's a little bit or not? Nothing. Cool. Nice. Coming down. Patience there, patience. Just a little bit
Mike
too
Sierra
high.
is on the zone boundary.
Mike Sierra is number 1.
A little bit too high
Number
still.
1, Victor, Mike Sierra.
Out so you know when to start flaring.
Mike Sierra, clear land.
Likewise, you're just looking at your peripheral. It's I think they call it like windsock height. So if you think about how high the windsock is or would be, that's when you're meant to start rounding out. You're just starting that little bit early, and then I feel like when it's starting to sink, you're just bringing it back continuously, but not actually judging the sink. All right, we're clear right ahead, left. We'll come around there. Try and stay within the zone boundary. Nice. Just watch that nose. Good. We'll change tanks on this one.
Right, after coverage, it's full
Good.
moment, which is understood all secured.
All secured.
Our 15 Lima Papa Lima John Wynn Sutton Call.
Bravo Lima. Mike Sierra, taxi to parking.
Taxi to parking, Victor Mike Sierra.
No. Why are we using power there?
Oh, I thought that I was a bit low.
You think we're a bit low? We're not.
Oh,
No, we're looking right on target. $800 feet's where we want to turn final.
oh yeah.
Right on target. Just turning a little bit late on all of these ones onto final. Just have to turn a little bit earlier to bring you onto the center line.
Bravo Lima, clear touch and go.
Clean Sutton Call Lima Papa Lima.
Nice. Reduce the power. Carby heat off. You're too high or you're not happy with your...
Around.
Yeah, that's it.
Lima Papa Lima is coming around.
Bravo Lima.
Positive right.
Good. Nice.
Canada Tower, Bravo Delta Foxtrot is...
And I request an early for screen.
requesting
Just wait, they're talking.
crosswind departure and request on climb.
Bravo Delta Foxtrot, leave the zone on climb, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, leave the control zone and climb Bravo Delta Foxtrot.
Alright, you can turn now when you're clear of the runway.
Funny. Oh yeah.
Taxi Sierra Mike Sierra with glider India Zulu X-ray for 3000, glider 06 ready.
Sierra Mike Sierra, departure approved.
Departure approved, Sierra Mike Sierra.
I think I wait for moment with understood all secured.
All's good.
Lima Papa Lima John Wynn Sutton Call.
Bravo Lima, clear touch and go.
Clean Sutton Call Lima Papa Lima.
A little bit early with that turn.
Oh yeah.
For 45 degrees. And you got to start that descent, otherwise you're going to be high again.
Already minus 500 feet.
Okay, you've leveled off now because you brought the power up. So we're turning final at 1,000 feet. We're high again, aren't we? And just a little bit late on that turn.
Camden Tower, Cessna 152, Kilo Kilo Bravo, 1,800, bring jelly inbound, request circuits on arrival.
Kilo Bravo, join downwind runway 06, maintain 1,800 feet, report on the zone boundary.
Too much power, too much power, too much power.
1,800, join
Too much
downwind runway 06, Kilo Bravo.
Power off for a little bit. Carby heat comes off. We established that we were high, so if you are going to trickle on a little bit of power, it needs to be a very small amount, not about 1,700 RPM. It's going to be too much. So keep it coming down. And here's where you're rounding out. You're going to be patient because you got all that excess speed. You're just waiting for that sink, closing the throttle there. That's why you're just kind of floating along, a little bit of right rudder to straighten up, then little bit. There we go. Beautiful.
$700 right, center, and left.
Beautiful.
Kilo Bravo at the boundary.
Kilo Bravo, maintain 1,800, I will advise descent shortly.
Maintain 1,800, Kilo Bravo.
Kilo Bravo, traffic low in your 11 o'clock is a Cherokee, follow that aircraft, clear visual approach.
Looking for traffic, clear visual approach, Kilo Bravo.
Right, I think I was made for 7 feet or secure.
Oh, secure.
Lima Bravo Lima, downwind, touch and call.
Bravo Lima, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and call, Lima Bravo Lima.
Taxi Mike Sierra, Grasmere 1,500, turning base for glider 06.
Mike Sierra.
Lower that nose. So when we are bringing that back towards us, You're not trying to pitch up so you're climbing. You're just trying to hold level flight so that the speed is under control. And you'll see naturally it'll start that 500 foot per minute, and then we're looking back to get our 45 degree there, and that's where we're going to start to turn. We'll just gently reduce the power by a small amount to continue at 500 foot per minute. Using that little bit of left foot to bring us around. Mid-base, like I said, we're looking for about 1,000 feet there so that we're on target for our final turn at about 800. Alright, you grab your second stage of flaps. And we might need to just gently pitch the nose forward a little bit to keep our descent rate coming down. And we're on target to hit 800 foot. We've got to anticipate that turn. We're all still clear around. We're going to start the turn nice and early. You can see here we're coming around onto our center line. We're right at 800 foot, exactly where we want to be, and our speed's under control too. Little trickle of power there for me, very small. Very good. Grab the final stage of flaps now, and carby heat comes off. Aim point still those piano keys, and you're just using that little bit of power if you need it, so maybe a touch there. Just to keep your speed and to keep you on that glide post straight down to the piano keys there. Alright, a little bit too much power, so just small change down. Good. Nice. Good, closing the throttle there, gentle back pressure towards you, little bit more, little bit more, little bit more, little bit more, there we go. Nice.
Kilo Bravo, clear touch and go.
Touch and go, Kilo Bravo.
One, two, I think it's on final.
Yeah, they're behind us. Did you see the difference there with the approach to what you were doing?
That's nicer.
Yeah, so when we're trying to hold level, we're just looking at the front and doing that attitude. We're not bringing the nose up to a climbing attitude, just to hold our speed constant.
Right, center left.
So remember taxi holding point Alpha runway 06.
Taxi holding point Alpha runway 06, Alpha Charlie November.
Like, I think I would make sure the and it's all secured.
All secured.
I think it has.
Alright, so you can see just straight and level. First stage of flaps. And you're just looking for your 45 degree. About there. Nice. Now we are a little bit lower on this one, because we're already down at 1,000 feet. Good. Just that little trickle of power. Small changes is all that you're going to need. You're just trying to bring this down. You're just reducing that rate of descent.
500 Macarthur Bridge.
Nice.
Kilo Bravo, downwind touch and go. Okay, Bravo.
Nice, rolling straight out on that center line. Beautiful. And you just reduce that power as you see fit to keep you coming down.
Bravo Lima, confirm intention.
Lima Papa Lima, touch and call.
Kilo Bravo, correction, Lima, Bravo Lima, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and call Lima Papa Lima.
Nice. Good. Just coming down a little bit further. And you can close the throttle. A little bit high there, just be patient. And now that's the perfect height. Continue down. Just need that last little bit.
Kilo Bravo, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, Kilo Bravo.
Campus Tower, Sierra Oscar X-ray, the reference Elliot 1800 inbound with Echo. Request to take us on arrival.
Oscar X-ray, join downwind runway 06, maintain 1,800 feet, report on the zone boundary.
Downwind for runway 06, maintain 1,800 and report on the zone boundary, Sierra Oscar X-ray.
Glider India Zulu X-ray, mid downwind, glider 06.
Net.
We'll make this one a full stop.
Yep. Like after towers, server, element, picture, addition or secure.
All's good.
Lima Papa Lima, downwind, first stop.
Bravo Lima.
Now Sierra Oscar X-ray is on the zone boundary.
Alright, looking back at that, don't forget about your 45 degrees.
On the zone boundary, maintain 1,800, I will advise descent shortly.
I maintain 1,800 Sierra Oscar X-ray.
Bravo Lima, cleared to land.
Clear to land, Lima Papa Lima.
Boosting that power back to 1,500.
Crosswind, Kilo Bravo.
Good. Nice. Mid-base, we're on target for our 1100. It's looking good. Got too much power. We're on target to turn final around that 800 foot. That power back.
X-ray, maintain 1,800 and join upwind.
Maintain 1,800, join upwind Sierra Oscar X-ray.
Final stage of flaps. I'll be heating off.
Cannon Tower, good day again. South Air, Romeo, Romeo Whiskey, Mayfield 2,500 on descent. Information Echo, inbound full stop.
Romeo Whiskey, join base runway 06, maintain 1,800 feet, report on the zone boundary.
Join base, runway 06, maintain 1,800, report the boundary, Romeo, Romeo Whiskey.
There. Tiny trickle. Yeah, that's good. That small movement is perfect.
Kilo Bravo downwind, touch and go glide approach.
Kilo Bravo, cover the glide, follow the Cherokee short final.
Traffic started, Kilo Bravo.
X-ray, keep the left turn going, join downwind, clear visual approach.
Keep the left turn going, then join downwind to Sierra Oscar X-ray.
Keeping it coming
Visual
down
approach.
a little bit further.
Clear visual approach, Sierra Oscar X-ray.
And now starting to round out gently there. Patience. Turns. Patience there, then a little bit more. Just leaving that little bit of throttle on again, that's all. Now she's wanting to keep flying. No brakes, no brakes, we'll just roll out. Landed a bit too long. Off the brakes. Roll out. Alright, flaps can go away for now. Now we'll bring the brakes on. We'll vacate here.
Bravo, Lima, taxi to parking.
Lima Purple Lima, taxi to parking.
Off the brakes. Beautiful. Yeah, you can change over.
Sierra Oscar X-ray is mid downwind for touch and go.
X-ray.
Now we can switch the fuel pump off. Nice.
Kilo Bravo, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go, Kilo Bravo.
I'm short launching. How do I know when I need to apply the brake?
For that one, because we weren't going to be able to stop for this one, we're better off just waiting. Because we were going to roll out to the taxiway Echo. But when you start to see that yellow line that marks for the turning, that's when you can start to reapply the brakes. I was just going to take that one because I thought the traffic behind us was a little bit closer than they were, but they weren't actually as close. But the yellow line is usually a good indicator on the centre line. It tells you when it's coming up, and then you can start to reapply the brakes there to get you slow enough to vacate the runway.
When launching,
Yeah?
control controller want me to get out as soon as possible.
Well, you can't just, you know what I mean, like there's a leeway. You've got to take your time on the runway, so you've got to be in control of the aircraft, you've got to be slowing it down and everything the way that you see fit, which is just as we kind of teach you the whole time. But if there is someone behind, it's just nice, you know what I mean, that's just, with me on board, it's easier for us to do that as well.
London Tower, Papa Charlie.
I think we might pop this one at the Bowser.
06, ready for departure via Coffin.
Okay, first left.
Yeah, we'll pop it at the Bowser, please. Yeah, so that's coming along good. You see, there's still probably just a little bit more to build up to where you were before. Because we've had a little bit of a break, wasn't it?
Central or...
yeah, sorry, to the Bowser. Yeah.
Right, so November cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Papa Charlie November.
X-ray Charlie Quebec back in the zone.
Nice, not too close to
Charlie
that.
Quebec.
That parking clearance line is technically for you to be outside of, yeah. Anyways, that's all good.
Romeo, Whiskey, cleared to land, taxi to parking.
Clear to land, taxi to parking, Romeo, Whiskey.
Right, set.
Out at the Bowser?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Go Bravo, downwind, touch and go, request
You're not free,
Yeah.
Bravo.